Hey guys, my name is Peter Shinkoda. I'm an actor, and you may know me from a couple projects. The bigger ones would be Marvel's Daredevil on Netflix, as well as Steven Spielberg's Falling Skies on TNT. I have a few projects that I personally hold dear to my heart. I really enjoyed working on Daredevil. I've been a big fan of it all my life, since I was a child, with all the Japanese content in it. I was fortunate enough to eventually get the gig of working, portraying Nobu. I also loved working on Falling Skies because, let's face it, Steven Spielberg is one of the greatest storytellers in the world. I can break it down to one fundamental thing. It was like playing. It was like being a child again. I had a lot of weaponry, and I got to shoot invading aliens, so it was an incredible opportunity. Perfections would be the fact that film and TV has a huge global reach, and many times there are great messages and inspirations, and stories of hope. That being said, there's also imperfections. I think that sometimes a lot of filmmakers, storytellers don't take that opportunity. In the worst of cases, they choose to put out negative messages out to the world, so where they can, where they have a choice to be positive and perhaps inclusive. There is change, but in my heart, I've always hoped that it would be perhaps quicker. There are movements being made with the Me Too and the Time's Up. I just personally wished it would be all inclusive. We are dealing with a lot of misogyny and abuse and inequality amongst females in the Hollywood ranks, so people of color need some more opportunities. I also think that there's a lot of voices that are being stifled. I wish that a lot of original storytellers might get a chance to put out their unique stories as opposed to rehashing a lot of these rebooted projects. Ultimately, storytelling is about hearing you, fresh stories. Repetitiveness will kill storytelling. I just encourage Hollywood, and especially the young filmmakers, I wish that they had a chance to express themselves. I want to help foster new talent, so in the last couple of years, in between my Hollywood studio gigs, I've been focusing all my attention on working with these young filmmakers, and it's never been about money. So if you're out there and the material resonates with me, come find me, because I love helping the young filmmakers. I recommend going into this field because personally, I think that the biggest influence is media. There's maybe 500 plus scripted shows in the Western world, and listen, the reach is far. When I made the choice to pursue acting and I divulged this to my parents, they kind of scoffed at me, but they've come around. I don't think they understood back then that I was suggesting to them that I would want to work not only in front of the camera, but perhaps behind the camera. I also knew that we needed a lot of voices to occupy all the roles in making film. I'll be seeing you guys soon at the UWF Film Club.